It's just before the holidays, inside a busy airport terminal. People are tired, lines are long, and emotions are already running hot. Then, one man at a bar flips the whole place upside down, and what starts as a calm welfare check turns into a full-blown arrest in minutes. And watch closely, because the moment officers try to help him leave is the exact moment he starts losing control.
It's a dramatic and drunken arrest that lands us at the Tampa International Airport in Florida.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, there you go.
What's going on?
Guest at the bar.
The jean jacket that's talking to the lady in the green.
Okay.
He was first harassing my customers. They were in line. Then he fell backwards, literally butt first and all the way back, and just collapsed and fell back on the floor. And I think he may have hit his head, I don't know. But then he got up and he was yelling at people. He was yelling at, I had confrontations with individuals boarding the flight over United.
Okay.
And in their face, and some woman, he was right in her face, and she jumped back. And some guy that is taller than he is and bigger than he is got in his face and told him to stop. And then she walked over to get him.
It's just before 6 on a December holiday night when an airport police officer gets this not-so-festive call to a terminal bar called Ducky's.
How you doing, sir? My name's Officer Vasquez with the airport police. How you doing?
Getting arrested.
Well, you don't have to get arrested.
Why am I getting arrested?
You're not getting arrested. I'm just talking to you because I heard you're being a little intoxicated, causing some problems, and that you fell.
I'm so sorry. No, that's my fault. Thank you.
When are you flying out?
9:15-ish.
I'm telling you, if you go to the gate in the state you're in, they're not going to let you fly.
Okay. Well.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So do you have some place you can go right now?
I do.
Okay. Where is that?
I don't know.
Do you have your telephone? Could you look it up?
Are you? Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've
Probably
been all
could.
sitting
Okay.
here. Yeah. Get your phone. You're going to be okay.
This nice lady you see here in the green takes it upon herself to help the man in blue call for a ride home. When he sees a picture of his daughter on his phone, the man breaks down in tears.
Okay, honey, don't cry. Put your password in there.
After a minute of trying to figure out who to call, the officer begins to take matters into his own hands.
What flight are you flying, sir?
You're the guy.
What happened?
You're the guy.
I am the guy.
You're
What's your
the
flight?
guy. I can fly like 9:15.
No. What airline?
JetBlue.
Oh, JetBlue. No, you're not U.S.
So you're the guy. I'm gonna go lay down somewhere. You're the guy. I got nobody to call.
I got you. So this is my concern.
I understand.
I'm going to leave,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to get another call,
No.
and then I'm going to have to come back here.
No, you're not going to get another call. I promise you that. I'm going to go lay down somewhere. I've been there.
You're good?
Another man shows up to the party, telling officers he's been trying to help the man in blue simmer down, working as a mediator between a few people at the bar. He later hints to officials that he thinks this guy has PTSD. When the officer starts asking the ducky-drunky more questions, things start to get a little ugly.
Obviously, you've had a couple drinks. What I'm saying is,
I've had more than a couple drinks.
yeah, I can tell. I'm just saying.
But I'm better.
He's fine.
Than you.
Hey, don't walk up on
listen.
anybody. Don't walk up on anybody.
Don't
Walk up on us.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna
I'm
ask you.
better than you on any
We're gonna ask
day.
you back to the main terminal. You're going back to the main terminal, my friend.
Yep. And we'll go get JetBlue and a ticket.
Yeah,
And they'll-
yeah.
No, this guy.
So listen.
This guy. Shut up. I'm better than that guy.
Yeah, my man.
Grab your stuff.
There's two ways you're gonna go back, either in handcuffs or you're gonna walk back. Which one are you gonna do?
No, you.
Oh, okay.
You.
All that TF on communication with the driver.
Let me go.
Nope.
He's pulling away.
Yeah, this
Hey,
guy's gonna.
dude, put your hands behind your
he's gonna
back.
refuse phone
Put your
calls.
hands behind your back, man. Put your hands behind your back.
Multiple officers are forced to cuff the guy. They collect his things and eventually start walking out of the airport terminal. The officers ask the man if he has an ID, and after not one, but 4 times asking, the main officer in charge gets a hold of his license.
Can you read on a South Carolina driver's license by number?
The officer learns the man in blue is from South Carolina, and his name is Jerry. Unhappy with his not-so-sober situation, Jerry begins to mouth off. You'll see.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mommy, listen, man, we're gonna get you some help. You just need to calm down.
I don't need to calm down because I don't know where the I am. I mean, what the is going on?
Okay. That's part of the problem, that you drank so
Yeah,
much.
I know that. I'm not drunk.
You want to just go take him down the elevator?
I'm not drunk.
Yeah,
It's
because we
been
can't take the stairs.
14 hours
We definitely
now.
can't take the stairs.
14 hours.
10.143.
Oh, excuse me, guys, excuse me.
Why the am I still dreaming? 14 hours. What the is your issue?
Jerry, relax.
No, I don't want to relax. What the is your issue? My wrist hurts. You.
Man,
Let's kill me. Ouch. Kill me.
With 2 officers escorting him in and the main arresting officer by his side, Jerry is brought inside an airport elevator. Seems like things are going okay. Well, until...
Hey! Okay. Alright, now you're under arrest. Alright. I got leg shackles.
Arrest me.
What is that?
With anyone?
My man! Put him on the ground. Yeah, put him on the ground.
Yeah. You go with me.
I'm gonna switch it to 1.
Jerry gets double restrained, and the crew makes it to the bottom floor for transport. Except Jerry doesn't make it easy for officers. He plays dead, or pretends he's asleep. Whatever he's doing, he's playing games with the officers.
Prisoner in custody.
He's like squinting.
He's breathing. It looks like he's pretending to not be conscious, but he's breathing, moving his eyes. Yeah, 10-15 for badly.
No, he's not gonna let him kick nobody else.
You're gonna take me in pieces.
We're in the truck court. Is he by the loading dock?
Pieces. He's fucking half white. I don't want to relax.
But you got to.
Because you're halfway. I didn't do anything.
Can you advise our
Jerry, it's over. Jerry, it's over, brother. You're making it worse.
Please walk inside the door.
Well, stop struggling so it doesn't.
I didn't do anything.
You kicked me, Jerry. That wasn't necessary.
Oh, you're a fucking
Elevator
Well,
14 over.
that's besides the point. Whether he is or he isn't,
You're
you're gonna kick him. You can come through. You can come through.
You need to man up.
We're 10 feet.
Own up.
You're just
Man up.
shackled on. Trying to kick us still. You're good.
Let me go.
Grab that. Yeah. Hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. I got him.
Let me go.
Jerry, if you stop kicking us, we have no problem letting you go. But you're still.
Hurt anybody.
You just kicked me, bro. Come on.
If I hurt you by kicking
Yeah,
you,
we're just.
you're
Yeah, right there, Griff. Right there.
let me go. Let me go. I hear you. I already heard you.
I'm taking you.
You take me, you uncomfortable.
We will. I'm gonna go get his car and pull it up here.
I'm taking you, Jerry. There's only one way to go. The cars are down here.
Anyway, I will go other way than that.
There's no way we can go any other way.
No, there's other ways.
There is no other way.
There is other ways.
There is no other way.
Shut up. There's other ways.
Oh, Jerry.
After 3 minutes of what feels like a game of cat and mouse, Jerry, sans Tom, finally agrees to get up.
Jerry, ready? You're gonna help us get you up? Ready? On your butt. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Perfect. We're gonna walk down the ramp on your left and go to the car.
And off Jerry goes, walking in the rain to the squad car, huffing and puffing along the way.
I don't know how the fuck I did this.
Of course, and on brand, he's not making things easy for officers.
Give me a second, and I will help you. Give me a second, I will help you.
All right. Then put your leg
All
in.
right, give me a second, I will help you.
Then move your foot. Let's go.
Give me a second.
But eventually, he is strapped in,
You're a
secured,
Cut it out.
Don't you bite him. Don't you bite him.
and sent off to the local police station to be booked for disorderly conduct.
Just shut the goddamn door. I'm not going to do anything.
Now that you've seen the full footage, let's slow this down and break it apart. Not to judge, not to defend anyone, but to understand exactly how a manageable situation turned into a jail booking. At the beginning, this wasn't an arrest. It wasn't even an investigation. It was a welfare and safety check. Jerry was intoxicated, disruptive, and had fallen hard in a crowded airport bar. That combination alone is enough to trigger a police response, especially in a secure environment where one unpredictable person can affect hundreds of travelers. What's important here is what the officer didn't do. He didn't rush in with commands. He didn't threaten jail. He didn't escalate. Instead, he tried to solve one problem: get Jerry out of the terminal before this becomes something bigger. That's why the officer focused on simple questions. Where are you going? Who can pick you up? Do you have somewhere safe to go? For a moment, it almost worked. Jerry showed emotion. He cried when he saw a picture of his daughter. He accepted help. And to most viewers, that felt like the turning point, the calm after the storm. But here's the reality. Emotional release doesn't equal sobriety or clarity. Alcohol doesn't just lower inhibitions, it scrambles judgment. And once Jerry's emotions flipped again, his behavior crossed a line. The moment he started stepping toward people, refusing space, and pulling away from officers, the situation changed legally and tactically. At that point, police weren't dealing with a drunk man who needed help. They were dealing with someone actively interfering with public safety. From there, every decision Jerry made stacked consequences on top of consequences. Refusing to walk, pulling away, kicking, pretending to be unconscious, arguing reality itself. Each move narrowed his options. By the time medics cleared him, there were no exits left. Transport wasn't punishment, it was procedure. And the final outcome wasn't sudden, it was built step by step. If you've watched enough Bodycam footage, this pattern will feel familiar. It starts with denial. I'm not drunk. I didn't do anything. Then comes ego. I'm better than you. I know what I'm doing. Then confusion. Where am I? What's happening? And finally, resistance. Not always violent at first, sometimes passive, sometimes emotional, sometimes theatrical, like pretending to pass out. These behaviors aren't random. They're what happens when alcohol, stress, pride, and authority collide. Jerry wasn't thinking strategically. He wasn't planning. He was reacting, moment to moment, without seeing the long-term consequences. And that's why this case matters. Because nothing here required a criminal mindset to begin with. One night, too much alcohol, a public place with zero tolerance for unpredictability. That's all it took. Some viewers will ask, why didn't the police just let him cool off? Why escalate to cuffs? The answer is location. An airport is not a sidewalk. It's not a bar downtown. It's a controlled environment where disorder isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Once Jerry showed he couldn't follow basic instructions, officers had to think ahead. What happens if he approaches another passenger? What happens if he reaches security? What happens if he falls again and actually gets hurt? Cuffing wasn't about punishment, it was about containment and prevention. And when Jerry resisted physically, officers had no legal or practical choice but to restrain him further. At every stage, they explained what they were doing. They gave choices when possible, and they called medical professionals when Jerry claimed distress. That's why this footage is less about force and more about loss of control. The most important moment in this entire video isn't the takedown. It isn't the leg shackles. It isn't the rain walk to the squad car. It's earlier. It's the moment Jerry was offered a simple exit. Leave the terminal. Get a ride. Sleep it off. That was the last off-ramp. Everything after that happened because Jerry refused to accept reality as it was and tried to replace it with the version he wanted. And that never works in real life, especially not in public, especially not around alcohol, and especially not when authority gets involved. This video isn't about villains or heroes. It's about choices under pressure and how fast those choices stack up. Most people watching this will never end up in a situation like this, but many people will recognize parts of it. A night that went too far, emotions you couldn't shut off, a moment where pride took the wheel. The takeaway isn't don't drink. It's this. When someone in authority gives you a clean exit, take it. Because once control shifts away from you, you don't get to negotiate the process anymore. If you appreciate breakdowns like this, neutral, factual, and focused on understanding what really happens, consider subscribing. These videos aren't about picking sides. They're about learning from real encounters caught on camera. And every week, we break down another moment where one decision changed everything. In the next video, we'll look at a case where officers tried even longer to de-escalate, and the outcome was completely different. Same alcohol, same resistance, but one key decision changed the ending. You won't want to miss that one.